Good morning. It is 5:08 and I'm making coffee. We do seem to have a bit of an issue though. When we were going to go offshore yesterday, Orca was routing us over land. Yes, it was giving us a sailboat route for sailing a boat directly over land to our destination. It just shot straight there over land. It kept doing that. Today I'm trying to get a route to the anchorage that I want to make it to by the end of the day, and the app keeps crashing. I'll try and show you guys. So we're gonna try to go to this anchorage past Elizabeth City, navigate to current location. Very simple engine route. It doesn't even have to take weather into account because we're not sailing, and boom, it crashed. Okay, so we're gonna be navigating down the ICW without navigation. All right, let's get her moving. I gotta say, this is so much better than pulling up an anchor. Good enough. Now we want to try to angle our bow out because that guy's right there. Maybe I'll reverse it a little bit because this boat in reverse actually walks to port, so that'll help us bring the bow out. Now we just need to get out of here without scraping anything on the docks over there. Like my dinghy sticking way out the back of my boat. All right, and we're off. Oh yeah, looks like some people going to work. Bye-bye, Portsmouth. We got a lot of bridges to go under, and I think a lot of them are lifting or swinging, things of these natures, which is another argument for the whole money thing. I don't have to pay. Imagine how much energy it takes to lift a bridge or swing a bridge. I don't have to pay for that, but I have to pay for 2 sweet potatoes. Come on, man. The sweet potatoes are free, bro. The earth generates them for free. You know what? What's the business? Happiness. Everything's good, man. You know, you guys are gonna see everything. You're gonna see the stress. You're gonna see some things. It's not always gonna be happiness, but it is always happiness, if you know what I mean. See, one thing that everybody should know about me is that you can steal from me. You can talk behind my back. You can spread lies about me. You can have a false image of me in your head and try and make everybody else believe that. You can tell me to be an average person and get an average job and live an average life. You can even knock me out. But if you ever want to stop me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me. See, the thing about me is everybody knows. Everybody knows I'm meant for more. Everybody around me. And they all try to tell me to be average, to get a job and live a simple life. And at the same time, they know the power I have. They've known it since birth. It's quite obvious. And when people have known that about me since birth, and they don't tell me, and they tell me to live a life that's the opposite of what's meant for me, I don't respect that. And that tells me they don't respect me, and they don't want to see me shine. So guess what? You're gonna have to see me shine, or you're gonna have to kill me. Which one's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I'm already legend in the street, feel like TIP. Y'all niggas trapped down this in the snow back in 03. You can't say shit to me anymore. You can't say shit to me. This is Sailing Vessel Illusions calling the Glimmerton Bridge.
Glimmerton Bridge, go ahead.
Good morning. Looking to pass through. I don't know what the schedule is.
Unfortunately, we're on restriction from 6:30 to 8:30.
Okay, so she'll be open at 8:30?
Yes, sir. After 8:30, it's on request.
All right, thank you, sir. Well, I think we fucked up leaving early then, guys. We definitely can't anchor anywhere around here. There's signs saying that there's liquid petroleum pipelines. So, definitely don't want to do that. And I don't think it would be a problem if we tied up at this, if we just tied up here for an hour and a half. But there are signs all along, well, not all along here, but there's a sign over there, and there's a sign over there that says no trespassing, and that sign over there says unauthorized presence constitutes a threat of security. So I don't know, I'm not really trying to risk it. You know what, I don't really care. We're gonna go tie up at the dock, so I'm not about to just drift around for the next hour and a half. If I have to waste 2 hours of my time, which we now have wasted a half hour already, then I want to make it worth it. So we're gonna tie up here, and I'm gonna edit some videos. All right, I've just got one line on the bow here, just kind of holding us here. It's now 8:10, 8:12. So we're gonna get out of here. Not a soul has bothered us, so I don't think this was a problem to anybody. Matter of fact, I know it wasn't a problem to anybody. Okay. Still got 15 minutes, 17 minutes, 16 minutes, 17 minutes and 30 seconds, something like that, until we can request to have this bridge opened. This here is Deep Creek. This is called Deep Creek, and it will take us to the Dismal Swamp which is basically just a straight cut through the land over to the Pamlico Sound by Elizabeth City. I found it on the dock in Baltimore, so I don't know, we're gonna try it. Not the best equipped, but this was my Grandpa Marv's fishing rod here, and I think it's gonna do much better in the creek here than my 80-pound test line with tuna bait. I'd be surprised if we need 80-pound test in here. That would be something. I did put that lure that I found in Baltimore on it, and well, we'll see what happens. Man, that would be, imagine if we just like anchored right here and I had a tent. I could go build a fire, cook over the fire, camp out overnight in the tent. Ooh, man, that would be awesome. I need to get some camping gear, man. I got a lot planned, and it doesn't all include being on a sailboat. We got a lot, we're gonna get the whole spectrum. But I am a nature man, so you can expect a lot of bush. A lot of bush. Things just keep getting interesting. Better not put out too much, because we don't want to go too far to the side. I know I wanted to go offshore, but man, it's so beautiful and peaceful out here too. Got another boater. I think this might actually be Kip, who was at the town docks next to us last night. Funny, I thought I was getting a head start, and here we are. Look at me, mama. I'm on your boat. This is Lorianne. With a lot of mud. Holy crap, look at all that mud. That's muddy. Muddiest stuff I've ever seen. We had to put our fenders on the starboard side and just make sure that the lines were ready for him to receive us.
I get it, and then you can either tie it off. I'll come back there and get your stern, and then
Okay.
alrighty. Yeah, just give me a little piece of it. Okay. Alright. And I'm gonna get this right back to you, and then you can take the lines and either hold on to them or tie them off.
All right.
Right, and then I'll go get them in. I'll be right back to let you know what everything else.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem, man. Cool. Yeah, here you go. Got it. And yeah. All right, I'll drive in. I'll be right there, buddy.
All right, man. That wasn't too bad. That's a cool guy.
Anywhere you want, y'all can just anchor out and go explore, whatever.
Really?
And, yep, just
Okay.
But if you don't,
So I was gonna say, this boat's quite slow, so I don't know if I'll make it to the dam in time.
That's fine. It's 6 knots in here anyways. And so usually if you make it by this one at 11, you can make it out by 3:30.
Well, this boat's doing like 3 max, so we'll see.
Yeah, and if not, then you got all day tomorrow, whenever you want to.
And I could just anchor anywhere.
Yep.
All right.
Anywhere you want. Yep. Just make sure you leave your running lights on so at night people can go by you.
Understood.
Yep. Yeah, man. Enjoy it.
Thank you, brother.
Stay for it.
What's your name?
Neil.
Neil Everett.
What?
Everett.
Everett. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
That's
too.
my uncle's name. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
It's
Yeah.
I got it from my great grandpa.
Ah, see, I got my name's Neil. It was my grandparents' last name. They used it for my first name. So it worked out good.
All right. Nice to meet you, man.
Yes, sir. Take it easy. I'll see you on the next one.
All right. I've heard before that you're required to have crew going through the Panama Canal, and it makes sense now. I've been going back and forth between my bow line and my stern line, picking up the slack. These guys got 2 people, so it makes it a lot easier. All right, man. Thank you.
Yeah, whether you decide to go through today or tomorrow, whatever, take your time. Yeah, same times. Just be up 15 minutes before.
Will do. I'm kind of geeking out right now, man. This is my home. This is my home, and look at where we are, guys.
Have a great trip now. We'll see you next time.
All right, have a blessed day, Emil.